As you know, our friends were still searching for clues to help them find young Boo Boom's parents. Their journey led them to a small seaside town on the East Coast. There, they found Viola mixed up with two shady individuals, Mr. and Mrs. Matone, who were using stray children as petty thieves and accomplices in their black market dealings. Although he was annoyed by the girl's dishonest behavior, Boo Boom was also very fond of Viola and decided to go with her. Viola knew the boy would be in danger, and she didn't want him to get involved with the couple of smugglers. She did her best to protect him, but it was no good. The animals had to risk everything to rescue him from Mr. and Mrs. Matone's clutches. As usual, Christopher managed to get them into a sticky situation, especially Boldsteed, who nearly ended up being sold to a butcher. But in a dramatic turn of events, Viola came back to the group in full force and saved the situation. She not only freed her friends, but also the other kids being exploited by Mr. and Mrs. Matone, and she even handed the couple over to the police. Boo Boom finally got back his smile, and so did Viola, who set off with the others on the journey to find the boy's family.
Agree with them at all. Principles are everything for me. Honesty, moral integrity. If someone loses my trust, they have lost it forever. Whoa, wait for me!
She's got a real cheek, that one, after stealing from the Count and betraying the trust of us all.
Mr. Rossellini has already forgiven her, and as you can see, Boom Boom has too.
Gently, Boom Boom. Don't pull. And it is getting cold and dark. We have to find a shelter. Look at your animal friends. They are freezing. There now. Come and get warm.
Wow, Viola is such a lovely girl after all, huh? Don't you think so? I think we should forgive her.
Mission failed, my friends. The tanks have wiped out all trace of our route. I can't find any scent at all on the road.
That is bad news. It is not just that they are cold. Boom Boom and the girl will soon need somewhere they can rest.
Look, Boom Boom. The dog has found a scent. If we hurry, we will find somewhere before it gets dark.
Hey there! Stop! I'm not sure that that's the right way.
Forget it, Jack. We have to follow some direction, and at this point, one way is as good as another.
The girl knows what she is doing. Unlike your sense of smell, it seems.
So, what was that you said, Christopher? Your little friend is always right.
Ah, you never change. Just one little problem and you start complaining. If I think of that time in the mountains, the snow was 2 meters high and I was surrounded by wolves.
Let me guess, you beat the lot of them with just one wing, right?
The path is too steep. We'll have to turn back.
Hey! Can't you feel how cold it is? Are we crazy? It's freezing here.
That's all we needed.
Of course, if a certain hound had done his job, you have no idea how harsh the mountains can be. Have I ever told you about that time in the mountains? The snow was 2 meters high and I was surrounded by wolves.
Just like now. In fact...
Boom Boom, follow me!
Every man for himself!
Jump over Boom Boom!
We'll try to hold them back. You think you can stop us, you mongrel? Come on, boys. Our supper will get away.
All right, then, here we go.
Now then, just where were we?
Are you all okay? But, Boom Boom, is it really you? So we meet again. Yes, I missed you all too. What? Ah, yes, you want to know how my brother John is. Don't worry, he is fine too. He did not come up to the mountains with me, though. He stayed safely in the city. But what happened to Mr. Rossellini? How come he's not with you now?
He stayed at St. George's Castle. He was wounded, but it wasn't serious.
Ah, we have a new member of the group. And who might you be, little girl?
My name is Viola, and I am not a little girl. And who might you be?
An impulsive young man, that's for sure.
Soldier Jack and recruit B-17. Mission accomplished.
Father, the wolves were about to attack, and...
Those shots could have drawn the attention of an enemy patrol. There are other ways to chase wolves away.
Father, this is Boom Boom, the boy who helped me when I was at the school with Mr. Rossellini.
Ah, I've heard a lot about you and your animal friends. I have to thank you for saving my son, Boom Boom.
What do you want from me? Leave me alone! Stop it!
You were lucky to have this dog with you. If we hadn't heard him barking, we would never have found you. But we should introduce ourselves. We are...
I know who you are. In town and on the coast, everyone knows about you. You're the mountain wolves, the partisans who hide up here.
That's right, miss. I'm Victor, the commander of the wolves, and I'm most interested to know how you got here. But first, we had better move. It is nearly dark. You can tell me as we walk.
Thank you for the feathers, my friends. This is an old war wound. You know, have I told you about the time I tackled that pack of wolves?
Do you know him?
I never saw him before. He's probably escaped from some farm or something.
What a hero. How could we manage without him?
It will be a dangerous engagement, but necessary. The bridge has to be blown up if we want to stop supplies getting through and cut the enemy's communications.
They did not need to know that, Mario. They won't be around when we go into action, and nor will you.
But, Father,
There is no more to say. Tomorrow you will accompany Viola and her friends to the main road. Refugee camps have been seen to the north. The boy might have a chance of finding his parents there.
Father, I did not come back here to be ignored all the time. My wound is healed now. When will you let me share the action again? I could have stayed in the city like John, but I've come back here to fight. So please send someone else with the kids.
I can look after Boom Boom on my own. I certainly don't need your help, Big Head.
That's enough. We're not at school here. We're at war, and that is an order. You go with them and no argument. Go away. I'm busy. There's an engagement to organize. Jet, save me. Attention. Right. The engagement is down at the thicket of caves, near to the bridge that the convoy will cross. Remember, the success of the operation lies in a surprise attack. We can't get it wrong.
Understood. We're ready and we'll wait for further instructions.
Good. Jet, you go to the village. Be there beforehand and communicate the enemy movements to me. I'm counting on you.
That Mario is fiery and rash like all young cubs, isn't he? Meow.
Luckily, Victor is an old wolf and knows how to protect his son. He's seen him wounded and doesn't want it repeated.
And then we'll follow up and surround them on the back end. No one will see us.
It's gonna be a long journey with those two. They can't stand each other.
Don't be fooled, Jack. You know how the saying goes. There's no smoke without fire.
I'd love to come on this mission with you, but I have to look after the boy and the other animals. I've got a lot of responsibilities, and the world is my roost.
Did you ask this creature to come with us?
He is not my friend. It was you who encouraged him.
Saber, Jet, go to the village right away. We will expect you at the bridge in precisely 3 hours. That should be enough time. If not, we'll start without you. Mario? Wait.
Victor, we can't thank you enough for everything. You've saved our lives.
I have given you the best guide I have. I will see you soon, my boy. Oh? Yes, Boom Boom. It's been great to get to know you.
Hey, slow down. There's no need to run.
I'm in a hurry. I have to get back in time for today's engagement.
Oh, really? Is that how you respect your father's orders?
You can't understand. You're just a girl.
And you understand everything, don't you? But don't worry. Of course, boy. We can find the way without you.
Oh, you think so, do you?
I think so, just a boy. We will get there without you.
All right then, so you don't need me.
I think not.
Okay, follow this track. Once you reach the main road, head west where the sun sets. After a few hours, you will reach the refugee camps that my father talked about. It's easy, you'll see.
Well, fine. Go on then.
What are they arguing for now? Human beings are really the strangest creatures.
Well, the reason seems quite obvious to me. They like each other. It is as clear as the light of day.
Are you joking? Huh? Without a guide through the woods, we are completely at the mercy of the wolves.
I'm sorry, Boom Boom. I have to get to Saber and Jet. They've gone to the village up on the hill there. Then I can meet up with the group.
That's right. Get out of here. We're better off without you. Don't worry, Boom Boom. It's just, he made me cross.
What? Good grief! There's a wounded person up here.
Are you all right? Oh no, it's Jet. He looks dazed. He's trying to tell us something. What happened? Where's Saber? Did they take him? I don't understand, but it looks like he and his friend were attacked. He must have taken a blow to the head. We have to get him to the village and warn Mario and the others.
Oh, that's no use. I'd better have a go. I'm afraid it is more difficult than I thought.
It's hopeless. We'll go to the village to get help. Be good and stay here as our guard dog.
Yes, sir. Mission to protect the wounded. Ready.
I'm going to the village, too. I need some civilization. I've had enough of these wolf-infested woods. Wait for me!
It's not going to be easy to find Mario. This place is a labyrinth. Let's go to the main square and take it from there.
That whole road is uphill. I'm exhausted. Wait for me. Still, it is not at all bad. This place looks quite welcoming.
Well, look what we found. A lovely scraggy old chicken.
Let's try and taste him.
What do you think? Should we invite him to supper?
Supper? Oh, what a nice idea! But I had another engagement.
But I insist. You know, my friend, we're very hospitable in this town.
Christopher, why didn't you stay with Jack? The cockerel is with me. Let him go. He's not worth it. He's all skin and bones.
These days, we just take anything we can get.
Even a mangy old chicken. And now that I think of it, you're not so bad yourself.
When I give you the sign, grab onto my tail and run. Now!
I want to be in the countryside. I've had enough of villages infested with cats.
Christopher!
Where are you going? Stop! What's happening?
I knew it. He's got himself into another fine mess.
How did you get here? Yo, Boom Boom, what's going on?
Goodness, we found you. Jet is back down the road, wounded, and they have taken Saber.
There's no time to lose. The enemy has taken him. I have to get to Jet immediately. He will tell us what happened. I will take your horse. He will lead me to Jet. You wait here. Come on, old boy. Take me to where you left Jet.
Getting into trouble all the time is your specialty. I am almost sorry I did not leave you to those wild cats.
Well, as it happens, I had been invited. I could have stayed.
Served with potatoes. And, in fact, I can smell something tasty.
Hey, where are you going? Huh?
Go on.
Everything is planned for this afternoon. We are to meet the rest of the company at the thicket by the bridge. The bridge will be blown up.
Excellent. And we will prepare a nice little surprise for your friends.
Now you have all the information. What about that passport for Switzerland?
Oh, you want your passport? You can have it immediately. Arrest him! Here's your passport to a prison cell.
But our agreement!
Shut up! I don't make agreements with the traitors. You're all the same. Take him away. They have orders to deviate the supply convoy onto the main road. The route is longer, but it avoids crossing over the bridge. There's the company that we are heading to the thicket to take those bandits by surprise. And what a lovely surprise.
A trap! We must warn Mario.
Jet! Jet! Where's Saber? Who beat you up like this? Speak to me! Speak!
Good idea, Boom Boom.
Another marathon! Oh, no!
Stay if you like. You had an invitation to dinner. Refusing is rude.
If we bite thieves, we'll have to return this. No, wait!
Huh? Are you all right, kid?
Thank you. I can manage on my own. We must warn your father. The enemy knows about the plan. Saber told him everything.
Saber! The traitor! Quick! We've got to run! There's no time to lose!
I'm exhausted. A bit of rest at last.
Hurry up. We have to catch up to them. Move it.
Catch them? I'm dead tired. I'll wait here for you.
Do you hear what I hear?
Oh, I can't hear anything.
Oh, I thought I heard howling.
Howling? Where?
Howling just like a wolf. Oh well, have a nice rest.
I'm coming!
Someone is approaching, Victor. The signal says they're friends, and one is hurt.
We weren't expecting anyone. At least not so soon. What? It's Mario! Thanks to you, we won't risk falling into a trap. So, they will use the main road. Good. We'll be waiting.
The mission have been saved.
Yes. And this time you will be there too. Even when you're on your own, you're good at getting into trouble. At least this way, I'll be able to keep an eye on you. Don't worry, it's just a distant storm. And it's best for you to move on. It'll be dangerous for you to stay here. The camps are quite close, along the main road to the north. You'll be safe there. Nuthatch, escort them to the road.
You're smart, kids. I'm sure we will meet again.
What are you doing? I have to go, Boom Boom. You do understand, don't you? Here, this is the money I stole. I will be fine. And one day, I know we will meet each other again. Wait! I'm coming too!
We might have known she would leave again. That young girl is like all the rest. There is no knowing what is going on in their heads.
She is a stray cat too, just like me, meow. But at least this time, she has chosen to follow her heart and not her greed.
Viola is strong and knows how to look after herself. I'm sure we'll see them again.
I wonder if she will remember me. I think so, don't you? After all, I am fairly unforgettable.
Come on, kid. Time to go.
Ricordi dentro il cuore mi porteranno a te vicini, con gli amici che incontrerò percorrerò il cammino, monti e valli attraverserò, sull'aeroplano dei miei sogni volerò. El destino, donde ci sorriderà, voilà, lo sa. Attraverserò, sull'aeroplano dei miei sogni volerò, e il destino un giorno al fin ci sorriderà, voilà, lo sa. Attraverserò, sull'aeroplano dei miei sogni